Hi everyone, so I am backstage at the Royal Albert Hall and now on Facebook Live. I thought I'd basically just share a few insights with you. So I'm in the dressing room at the moment. I'll give you a bit of a show round and people with me can say hello. So say hello to Becky. Hi. And to Mike and to Nathan. Nathan was hiding in the corner, he thought he'd get away with it. He hasn't. I thought I'd show you the dresses that I brought with me today because we were told to bring a good variety because sometimes a dress can look great by itself but then on camera it might not work with the set that you've got and things like that. So as you can see, I'm wearing a purple dress. I think Becky might be able to help me with this.
No.
Thanks. So I got this purple one on with the swishiness. And this was actually the dress that I wore with Russell when I was here before on his 23-day UK tour. So it holds quite a lot of memories, this dress. I was just before the release of Shine, so I was 19, just turned 20 at the time, and there's over 5,000 people in the Royal Albert Hall that it seats, and I was so nervous going on stage. It was the most people that I'd ever performed to live, so that was pretty crazy. Live actually there rather than behind a camera where you can't see him. So I wore this dress for that and now I'm wearing it again because it worked really well with the other lights that they had, and so this was the one that they chose. But the other ones that we've got, you might recognise some of them. So hopefully you can see that. We've got a black sparkly. This is one of my favourites for winter concerts because it's long sleeved, high neck, and it sparkles under the lights. So that's one of my favourites for that because it's also a bit warmer when it's freezing in churches at Christmas time. And then we've got this red one, which you may recognise. Red one. Thanks, Becky, you're helping me out. You might recognise this from my recent photo shoot in Japan, where I've got my arms up like a ballerina and I've whooshed the dress up. So that's the one I was wearing for that. And then we've got this one here, which has got quite a big fishtail trumpet hem at the bottom. This one I actually wore on the red carpet in Shanghai for the Paddington Bear premiere over there, which was fun. And that's when I got to meet His Royal Highness Prince William, so that was really cool. I was so excited. And so yeah, all those dresses mean a lot to me. So it was nice to bring ones that I knew I'd feel comfortable in, that I knew I'd be able to sing in, because with dresses, sometimes you get these amazing big dresses with massive skirts, and they've got these sort of boned corseted top things that make you look lovely, they do, but you can't sing in them because you need to be able to breathe. So I brought dresses that mean a lot to me and ones that I can breathe properly in, and ones that I can sing properly in. So talking about singing, another thing that I find really helps is what you drink before you go on and the things that you eat and things like that. So I had my flask with me, that one, and that's got ginger and honey drink in it with hot water, and that just feels brilliant for the voice. And what I've been doing is for the past week I've been avoiding all kinds of dairy as well because it just clogs you up. It's nice when you don't have dairy so that you feel all clear. And it also gives more clarity to my voice as well, which I try and get as much as possible. So the other thing I was going to mention as well is when it comes to voice and singing and warming up, is that we've got this lovely dressing room, but the place I decide to warm up is in here. Take you through. Is in the loo. I don't know if you can notice the difference now in the audio in my voice. It just sounds bigger and cooler, and so it's nice to warm up in ladies' toilets normally because your voice sounds nicer before you go on. So this is where I've been doing my warming up, which I know is a bit funny, but it makes me feel a bit more confident. And it also means as well is that you can shut the door and you know you're not disturbing people because the sound's not going to travel through so much, and you can just sort of collect yourself and get ready before you go on. So that's another good reason as well. It's really nice that you guys are joining me. Thank you so much. We've got Eileen Clutton, hi, and Graham as well. Hello, thank you, that's very kind. If you've got any questions you'd like to ask me at all, then I can see the comments, so feel free to ask me a question, and I will do my best to answer them. So I've had my hair and makeup done by Jane. She was really, really lovely, and I always find that hair and makeup really helps just relax and calm you down, because it's quite a relaxing thing, especially when you're about to go and sing to over 5,000 people, which is quite nerve-wracking. So it's nice to have somebody so lovely that just makes you feel like you're ready and helps you relax. So she was really, really lovely. Another woman who's been great has been Georgia. She's the runner here backstage, looking after, she's looking after me and JB as well, isn't she? Yeah, and she's just been wonderful. Whatever we've needed, she's been happy to get for us. And she's made me a cup of tea, because I can drink tea now, now that I've done the singing. And she also brought food to us as well. They've been feeding us really, really nicely, and they were happy to cater for my non-dairy needs before going and singing. And now look what I've got waiting for me. Look at this. Oh, it's a chocolate brownie! And as you all know, I like those a lot. Oh, Graham says, when will this be shown on the BBC? So we were filming for Christmas and for New Year. So I will be on BBC One Songs of Praise Big Sing for the New Year's Eve one, and then there'll also be one on Christmas Eve as well. So thanks for asking. And I'm just seeing if there's any more questions coming up. I think there were. Hello, Felipe. Hi. So yes, it will be broadcast on New Year's Eve, and I'll be watching the Christmas Eve one as well, because we've been able to hear everything that's going on and see the performances and see the different camera angles that they've been getting. It's so amazing, the amount of stuff that goes on behind the scenes at a big programme like this. It's incredible. There are so many people who are so highly skilled at their jobs. They are a joy to work with. They're absolutely amazing, because they just know exactly what they're doing. So it's wonderful. Oh, Debbie's joined. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I hope you're all right. So yeah, they've been absolutely brilliant. They have been so wonderful, really looking after us, really professional, and they're such a joy to work with here. And I'm just so grateful that they have invited us here and invited me to perform. And I just, there's nothing like that feeling when you go out and you've got all of those people looking at you, waiting to hear you sing, and to be able to share your joy of singing with them is pretty amazing. I went out and I sang my song twice because they wanted to get different camera angles, and when Alid Jones said to the audience, oh, we're going to be hearing Mary Jess sing it again, there was a rumble in the audience like, woo, which was really lovely. And because I'd just been so nervous, it just gave me that extra boost of confidence to go out and sing it again. So I was really grateful for that. It was really lovely.
It was a moment with Alid. I think you need to share that with everyone.
Becca said I had a little moment with Alid, and it was a little bit of an awkward moment with Alid.
It was hysterical.
It was hysterical.
Yeah.
Because we went for the, the sort of like European kiss thing when you kind of do this. We do it when it goes like this. I'm not sure if you got that, but I wasn't sure which way he was going. He wasn't sure which way I was going, so I nearly kissed Alid Jones on the stage in front of 5,000 people. I was so embarrassed. We'll see if that makes the final cut for New Year's Eve, won't we? We'll see if that comes up.
I think you need to show them your slippers as well.
Okay, I need to show you my slippers. I've been wearing these around. They're a great conversation piece, conversation starter. There, I'll sit down for this. Move my dress out the way. They're my Jeffreys. I hope you can see them. Where are they? I might need some help because I can't see.
Where are
They're
they?
down here. There they are! My giraffes. And they kiss. Mwah. Mwah. So I love them. They're so comfortable, and I've been walking around backstage wearing them rather than wearing heels for 10 hours a day. And they've been a great conversation starter. People go, oh, I like your slippers. That's a really good tip for artists that are going on tour. So my young artists joining me on my EP and on the tour, bring slippers with you. That is a good tour hack, because if you want to wear heels, then great, but if you're in them all day, then your feet are going to be hurting, and slippers are brilliant. So bring a pair of indoor slippers that you can wear, because they're really comfortable, and that is a good tour hack for you. So yes, The other great thing that's happened is that we finished our bit, and then Songs of Praise said, hey, would you like some tickets to go up? So they've given us some tickets so that we can go and watch the rest of the recording, which is absolutely lovely of them. So we're going to go and watch that as soon as I've finished up on my Facebook Live and eaten my chocolate brownie. That's important. I'm looking forward to it. So did you guys have any more questions just before I disappear, eat my chocolate brownie, go and watch the show and see what's going on? It does look absolutely amazing. We've got a monitor in the room, and you can see it, all the camera shots. You can just know why this is an iconic venue. It's so beautiful, all the shots they've been getting, and it's so strange to see Christmas trees in shots at this time of year. It's because it's going out later, but it looks absolutely stunning. So yes. Well, I think I've told you quite a lot, so if there are no questions, I think I'm going to go eat my chocolate brownie, and I'll speak to you guys soon, some other time. I will be doing more Facebook Lives coming up, and also we've taken some great footage from today as well. So if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it on there, and then if you like this Facebook page, my artist page, whenever I do a Facebook Live, it should come up so you won't miss anything. So please do like the page and subscribe on YouTube so that you don't miss out on any information or backstage gossip or anything like that. Okay, I will speak to you guys soon. Please do leave comments below, and I will get in touch with you if you think of any questions after. Okay, bye!